Hello, I'm Ethan McCaffrey, and this is Move Me Poetry for September 23rd, 2022. The narrator's selections. The word is shadow. Music is composed and performed by the narrator. The first selection is by R.H. at Poems by R.J.H. Ever quiet, mystery companion, vagueness of familiarity. Never quite explicit in your duplication. Pan like mocking in your shortened state. Mantis menace, look about you. If elongated just quite right, the fear of tripping, tangled legs, lingers on this blotted blight. Stuck with you I appear to be. The counterpoint, you're stuck on me. The next selection is by J.T. Russell at JTRuss21, entitled Like No Other. Like twins, twin-like, though completely opposite, but together for their eternity. One bold, brash, the other silent, compliant. In public, they mirrored togetherness. They were sun-worshipped, walking in unison in those brightest of expectations. Oh, how jealous the silent one became when the other took another as a lover. But in the daylight and sunlight and bright lights galore, a silent effort by the silent one began to pair two from three. And alone in the darkness, with eyes closed and ears mute, to the breath of passion, this was when the silent one could roam alone, to scheme how to break free from the promise made, the vow between light and dark, where the shadow would be the reminder of that delicate balance. Oh, darkness, set me free. I can only be happy when there is no other. I do adore the light, but I can't stand the night when I am not alone with my other. The next selection is by Erithacus at A. Doughty Images, entitled Connecting. I called you today. The number you have called is no longer available. I know, yet I try again. The number you have called is no longer available. I wait. It disconnects. It terminates. I wait. Static hum. I wait. Like I am listening to the echo of the universe. It crackles. Pick up, Dad. Red button. Silence. Grave silence. The moving shadow, the ghost on the horizon, haunts with purpose. And I walk the field edges. I ford streams, I traverse fells, and it remains distant, ephemeral, a broken specter out of reach, no longer available. The number you have called no longer available. The final selection is from Kevin DeLaney at KP Della, entitled Hazy, the Rise and Fall of Chaos and Sorrow. We disappear into the blackest chasms of one another. No longer the letdown the mirror holds. We aren't who we thought we were. Woven games of mystery and fuckery, slowly unraveling in vain as love's cunning, worthless veins bleed until we become the most disappointing champions of the world. Simply fools, under the exception of some rule that was never explained. Feet that have long since danced somehow press on the gas and carry us into the blur, back to before the drugs ran out, back to before you pulled them from a peeping safe seeping from the knockoff Pollock on the wall behind the couch, back to before lips ran dry and we died in the drought, back before we'd just stare at the television with nothing to say on the weekend, back to before we decided to start again.